All right, Janet, thank you. The time is now 6:32, and congressional negotiators have reached a deal to avoid a federal shutdown this weekend. The House could approve the $1 trillion spending bill today. The Senate could vote soon after. Also, Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid says he is confident they'll reach a deal on a one-year extension of the payroll tax cuts. But just in case, work is being done on a Plan B for a shorter 2-month extension. And former Republican presidential candidate Mike Huckabee visits mid-Michigan to support a local candidate. The former Arkansas governor played a guitar for the crowd at the Birch Run Expo Center. He's supporting Midland's Gary Glenn for U.S. Senate for the position Debbie Stabenow currently holds. And Governor Rick Snyder signed 2 bills that will affect some state workers' health care benefits. Employees hired after January 1st won't get state health care coverage when they retire, but they'll get an extra 2% match in their retirement plans to help them save for the future health care costs. The legislation also refunds the 3% contribution towards retirement that health care employees have been paying for more than a year. Michigan lawmakers approved key pieces of a plan to help protect low-income residents from utility shutoffs this winter. The multi-bill package passed by large margins earlier this year. A state court ruled that the financing system used by Michigan's Low-Income and Energy Efficiency Fund was no longer authorized. The Replacement Heating Help Plan calls for refunding about $48 million that's been collected in escrow since the ruling. And crews will demolish several apartment buildings that neighbors in northwestern Flint call an eyesore. 6 Carpenter Road apartment buildings are coming down today as part of a joint project by the city of Flint and Genesee County Land Bank. Local leaders will join Mayor Dane Walling at the demolition site. Several units at the complex caught fire and were destroyed last month. The Neighborhood Stabilization Program is a federally funded program, which the State Housing Development Agency. Students at a local school are being recognized for helping to promote an anti-violence campaign in Saginaw. Reverend Larry Camel of Parishioners on Patrol presented a plaque to students at Saginaw County Transition Academy. The alternative education school actively pledged to support Parishioners on Patrol's 100 Days of Nonviolence in the city. Students participated in an assembly and say they want to better Saginaw. Students also signed pledges that now line the halls of their school. And students at Longfellow School in Saginaw also took an opportunity to learn about healthy eating. As part of a school lunch program called the A to Z Salad Bar, students look at a variety of fruits and vegetables as a part of school lunches. A jumbo self-service salad bar full of fruit and vegetable matching each letter of the alphabet introduced kids to a wide range of fresh produce. And finally, a California man got into a rather tight spot. For some reason, he tried to slide down his home's chimney and got stuck. Firefighters were able to dismantle the chimney and get him out. And the battalion chief says the man was trying to avoid missing curfew, Janet. So in a second, you'll see his mom coming out there, and she doesn't look too happy about it.
Oh, boy. He is in trouble now.
Oh, man. He could have just knocked on the door to avoid all that.
Well, you never know. I don't know what his repercussions would have been if he was late for curfew, but I'm sure they're worse now that he tried to sneak into the chimney.
National news.